Hello everyone, I'm William Strife, and welcome to my Fallout 3 playthrough. This is the base game with no expansion content or DLC, and there are visual modifications running to just make the game look better. All of the gameplay content, however, remains unchanged, so you can follow along on console if you want to. Also, if you want to know more about the mods I'm running, a separate video will be made about them after the series ends. My character is focused on using big guns with melee and explosives as backup skills, and repair was intentionally left low to enhance difficulty in the beginning, but the skill has edged up over the course of the series with the collection of special skill-enhancing items. So, with all of that said, I hope you enjoy the play. See what type of a loot we have. Bottle caps. Generator. A terminal. Enclave officer. I already looted this. Is the... Let's check the terminal. I'm pretty certain that, okay, just... I'm not gonna bother. I don't really want to hack that. I thought that I picked up the ID off of the officer. I thought I wouldn't have to hack it. I know it's on the terminal. It's something to do with the assignment that she was given, so... But, as I was saying, power armor is really, really noisy, and it's one of the big reasons why I typically don't wear it. This is an uncommon character build for me. What I actually stick to, for the most part, is combat armor and playing the sneaky character. I'm just not that big of a fan of power armor. Don't really know how to explain it. Don't like it, and it does have a major negative effect on sneak. It makes you more noisy. I can't quite remember how the game calculates it. It's been a while since I looked at the numbers. Okay, this should be... Yep, here we go. The vault. I found this a while back. Go ahead and just get a save in. There we go. Ah. Vault 108. Wastelander. A little bit of stuff. This is actually one of the few vaults in the game where you can lock yourself in, because that right back there is the only control panel to activate this door here. We've got mole rats. Okay. Cut them. Take that. Dead raiders. I'm not a particular fan of vaults. Not a lot of anything to pick up. Okay. Man, this place is a pit. I keep thinking that the passage to the front door should be like a little bit better or more pronounced, and then I remember they're vaults. People were never really intended. It was never intended for people to be coming and going from a vault frequently. You were either in, or you were going to stay there. Well, in all cases, you were going to stay there for a very long time if you were ever going to leave. So it kind of stands to reason that the front door would be out of the way. The Gary Vault. Wait a minute, this isn't 108. Is it Vault 82? I'm running around and I'm not actually checking the numbers. I don't think that there are any more mole rats down here. Just go ahead and have a quick look around, see if there's anything for me to take. The Gary Vault. This place kind of freaks me out, the whole concept of there being a whole bunch of clones that are only nice to each other, and say nothing but Gary. It's a little bit creepy. A little bit like a crazy horror movie. Of course, then again, most of these vaults are basically horror experiences to a certain extent, wouldn't you say? Ooh. Okay, let's head in. Oh, no, wait. I was right. It is Vault 108. Let's equip the gat. Take the ammo. Alright, now, I'm not entirely certain where I'm going down here. I've only got a vague idea because of the guides that I have written for this game. Okay, there we go. Not seeing much of anything. Ooh. Ooh, there's a Gary. Gotta be careful. He might hear me, he might come for me. I really don't want to be caught off guard down here, because the Garys creep me out. But I saw him coming, so scared I am not. Just take everything. I'm not going to go over this place with a fine-tooth comb. I am just going to grab what I came for and get out. Some of you probably know what I'm here for, especially some of you who have watched my guides. If you don't, hey, you're in for another surprise. And there's nothing really wrong with surprises whenever you watch these types of videos, is it? Is there? Good to see you. Good to see you? What? Did a Gary just say something other than Gary? What type of a crazy world are we living in? Oh, wait, there's one. Off with your leg. There's another. I don't suppose there are more coming for me. Probably are.
Gary.
Gary? Gary! Oh, God. They need to work on their vocabulary, that's for certain. Okay. Gary? Gary? Oh. Gary. I don't know. It's also a little bit humorous. I just don't like being caught off guard by these things. Because they really don't come off as sentient. Okay. I've already found the location. I'm just gonna go ahead and loot through this entire lab before, grabbing what it is I need. Sounds like there's another one coming for me. Gonna have to grab the good loot while I can.
Gary!
Didn't know that he was there. Just take all of it. Alright. I'm surprised. There are actually some relatively good bits of loot down here, like the combat armor. No guns, though. That's a little bit troubling. No really good guns, anyway. What was that Gary doing to this guy? I hate to imagine. I'd hate to be on... I'd hate to be the one on the table. Okay. Nope. 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 Nothing. Okay. It's time to grab what I came for and get the hell out. And, did I check these? No, I didn't. Cigs. And, outfit. And I'm over encumbered. There we go. Ooh, first aid bit. First aid box. Kit. Whatever. Book, line, congressional style. Won't really do me any good. My, my charisma's maxed out. Or, well, no, not my charisma. My speech is maxed out. But here we go. This is what I was looking for. The charisma bobblehead.
You've found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Nothing says pizzazz like a winning smile." Your charisma has been permanently increased by 1.
Alright, I've got what I came for. Now it's time to leave. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. Creepy ass vaults. And yeah, right here. It's so easy to get turned around and lost down in these vaults. Okay. Hopefully there are no nasty surprises on the way back for me. I wonder why it is that the Garys still live down here. I'd like an explanation for that. I'll never get one, though. Not missing anything. And, you know what? In the spirit of keeping the evil at bay, I think I will lock the... Oh. It doesn't work. I guess they patched it. Ooh-wee. Okay, so. Finished selling off all of my stuff there. Now I need to head northeast. Jeez. I might actually end up doing something I don't intend to do. The thing is, I actually plan out a decent amount of what I'm going to be doing during these play sessions so that they flow properly, but I just realized that there's something between me and my destination, or should I say my destination and I, being pedantic. Anyways, it's this potted out ruin, and the way I see it, it's one of the few things that I haven't done that's still left in the game, so I might as well tackle it right now. Just have to get to it first. I don't think that there are any buildings other than the big one around out here that have loot caches or anything. No ammo boxes, no foot lockers, no metal boxes. What was that? Oh, the enclave. Jeez, they don't go down easy. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! Ow! Ooh. There, cripe. Well, that caught me off guard. I can't forget that I am fairly close to Old Olney here, so it's not too big of a surprise to see the Enclave, or, well, just Deathclaws in general. Okay. Heal. Okay, now let's talk to these people.
What's your business, stranger?
I'm just looking for a place to rest. Maybe do some trading.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Woohoo, doesn't she, have a wondrous attitude. I'm pretty sure that keeping my hands to myself, I'm like a walking battle tank, look at me.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Oh, are you not gonna... Shit. Well, okay. Just pick this lock. I can't believe it. I didn't think that the doorbell would actually work. I was thinking that, you know, it would just make a noise, but instead it actually works the door, so this is just awkward and a bit of a pain. Come on. Come on, I know I've nearly got it. Come. Ugh. This is stupid. locked out of the temple. Ah! This one is driving me nuts. There. Lost karma. Not really a big problem for me. Okay, before talking to Hannibal upstairs...
Hannibal says you're okay.
That's fine with me, girly. Just looking around, trying to find something worth taking. Caleb's home? I wonder what this building was pre-war.
Hey, be more careful.
Maybe I don't want to be. I only kicked a bucket across the floor. Ooh, hey. This isn't stealing. Oh, well, there's Hannibal. Let's have a chat.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
If I had known that before, I wouldn't have come in. Let me go.
We can't risk that. Just as we couldn't risk telling you who we were before letting you in. All I need is your word. Will you guard our secret?
All right. I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Okay, so what are a bunch of escaped slaves doing holed up here anyway?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Well, why don't you just let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Wouldn't a beacon just attract slavers?
You make jokes when the lives and freedom of our fellow men are at stake. I tell you, I know a place that we can defend from the slavers.
Well, at any rate, it sounds dangerous. What is the place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
I could get rid of the super mutants, if there are any.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
What is it that Caleb needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Well, alright, I'll go have a chat with him.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Okay, no one can see me. Just bust into here. If I can get the lock. Unlike that freaking front door. Aha, there we go. Ooh, I have got to try to balance out my karma. I'm a good person, and for those of you who have been following the series, you already know this, but everybody who just picked it up now, I'm trying to be neutral, and being neutral in the Fallout games isn't exactly the easiest thing, because for every good deed you do, you have to do a bad deed. And that can be particularly difficult for some people. And I'm just one of those people. I just like being the good person in this game. I don't really enjoy the, how do I put this? Whenever I play a game that gives me a moral choice, I'm never going to choose the option to be evil, because frequently in most games, whenever they give you the option, you have two choices. It's either, give food to the starving orphans, or burn the orphanage down and piss on the ashes. And, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious which one I would want to do. Well, at least, it's just no question for me. It's like, well, yeah, I want to be the good guy. So, the whole entire concept of being the asshole that just kills people. Moreover, though, people are more useful alive than they are dead. So, okay. Is there anything? No, nothing in the bucket. That's everything here. Okay, I think I've looted all of the rooms up here. So, I'm gonna go downstairs and talk to Caleb now.
Watch your step.
Oh, God. I hate her. Hello?
Amy, you're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Well, Hannibal says you need something.
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
Where the hell am I supposed to get a picture of the memorial?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
Well, not an ideal lead, but when it's all you've got, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty simple and curt.
Where you going?
He doesn't mince words. Let's just okay, let's fleece what Caleb has. We've got who would sleep next to a toilet like this? Ugh. Guy does not have standards. Pre-war book. It's feeling good to lose all of this karma. Where? Here we go. Stim pack. Looks like that's everything in the room for me to bother with. Nothing with the toilet. Okay. That's everything here. Might as well check.
I can't wait to set up
I've already looted that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm leaving. Just pop out. Close that. Okay, now I'm going to continue heading northwest to the location that I am destined for. Okay, yeah, it should be straight northwest. Some of you may know what I'm up to, but if you don't, hey, another surprise, right? So, new area of the wasteland. I don't think I've explored in this particular section. I have crisscrossed my way across this entire map. Go ahead and get a save in. Just realized I don't want to... If there's a sudden crash, I don't want to have to go back and redo all of that talking to the slaves. Hopefully I don't have any big surprises from any particularly nasty creatures or characters as I move out to my destination. And I'm really not that far away from it, so it shouldn't take too long. I cannot believe how long this series has gone on now. Can you... Almost a full year. Wow. Long time. A lot of work has gone into it as well. Make certain that nothing's going to get the drop on me. Right over this ridge here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's looking like that's the place that I'm headed for. That I'm looking to get inside of. Actually, something that I just remembered. The Charisma bobblehead that I picked up back in Vault 108. Does anybody else find it remarkably ironic that the bobblehead for... Oop, it's a red scorpion. Destroy that. Does anyone else find it remarkably ironic that the bobblehead for Charisma is located inside of a vault where its residents can only say one word? Gary. Just me? I mean, really? It's a bit of dry humor, maybe? Is there anything else hiding out in this toxic dump? I am really happy that I'm wearing this power armor right now because it's helping to keep the radiation at bay. Wowee. This place is terrible. Okay. Oh, there's the office. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, the Greener Pastures Disposal Site. I suppose it's green, given that there's so much radiation around here. Lots of nasty toxic waste. Hate to imagine who would run a place like this. Hate to imagine what the ground, like, a mile and a half beneath it is. Get a save in, just in case there's a crash. Ooh, good, no crash. Aha, rad roaches. It's time for an epic vat squish. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. And the next one, right here. I always put in 2, even though I only ever need 1. Could you imagine stepping on a roach this big? The amount of time you'd have to spend peeling it off of your shoe? As if the small ones weren't a big enough problem. Got some good stuff in here to take. Safe is open. It's a surprise. Nope. Let's try to hack the terminal here. Whoops. Oh, that's a freak accident. Wow. Pure luck, man. I wasn't even trying. Disengage lock? Oh, what a waste of my time. Anyways, this is what I came for. The bobblehead for agility.
You've found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Never be afraid to dodge the sensitive issues. Your agility has been permanently increased by 1.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, it looks like that's pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure that I've looted everything on that side. Check the workbench. Bottle cap mine. Tool cabinet is empty. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Canterbury Commons and sell off my stuff. And then head into the DC ruins to sort out the favor for the slaves. So, yeah, this is where I am for those of you who are really curious. Oasis? I don't remember finding the clifftop shack. Anyways, yeah, I'm headed for the DC ruins now. Alright. Where are we headed? Really, no one like me. I find that hard to believe. Not that uncommon. There are a lot of lone survivors. You know, given the number of copies of the game that sold. Anyway. I don't think I've been towards this end of the mall before. At least in this playthrough. Really irks me that this Brotherhood member is right here.
Good to see you.
Because I could steal all of this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will steal.
Move along, outsider.
There's no mistake there. I will take the shirt off of someone's back. The thing is, they'll catch me, and that's what I'm looking to avoid. Being caught stealing. Oof. I'm quite surprised that the reflecting pool still has water in it. Really nasty water at that. Okay. Let's just discover the marker for the metro station. There we go. It's a little bit odd not to hear the cha-ching sound anymore whenever I find map markers, because my character is maxed out. I'm at level 20, and I don't have any of the DLC active in this experience, so yeah. Is what it is. Aha, the Lincoln Memorial. Get a save in here. This is what I needed to check out. And, you know, luckily for Hamlin, the super mutants here, hanging around the memorial, they're all dead. However, unluckily for Hamlin, it's also...
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here?
I'm like any man. I want something to drink, kill, and steal. Not necessarily in that order.
Don't we all? Let's go see Mr. Walker. He's in charge of the killing around here. And stay away from the memorial. We have orders to shoot first and loot the bodies after.
Righto, pal. Yeah, unluckily for Hamlin, the place is crawling with slavers. Now, this is something that I don't understand about slavers. Why is it that they all wear clothing instead of, like, combat armor or something? They also...
Keep moving. Mr. Walker is waiting.
Ugh. Can I take this stuff? Here's Walker.
Well, who do we have here?
Nobody. Nobody at all. Just a guy in, like, a tank suit. Now that you can't see me, I'm just gonna take this stuff. Well, that's weird. Why am I not losing karma?
I'm Leroy Walker, and you're probably wondering about what we're doing here.
Looks to me like you're getting ready for a war. Care to share?
You're a sharp one. We're from Paradise Falls. We're hunting runaway slaves. Have you seen any?
Well, if I had, I wouldn't tell you.
You are really starting to piss me off. Lucky for you, I don't have time to give you an attitude adjustment. Just answer one question and you can go. What do you know about the Temple of the Union?
I've got no beef with you. Let me go, and I won't say a word.
I really shouldn't, but I'll take you at your word. If I ever see you around here again, I'll shoot first and loot your body afterward. Now get.
He's very unkind. I can fix that. I can fix that quickly and easily. There we go. Murderer! I'm not a murderer. I'm just killing people that I don't like. It's not the same thing. Just take all of it. Yeah, just the weapons. Lots of noodles. These slavers have a lot of... They've got a real thing for noodles. I don't know why. Just take the alcohol. Always worth good money. And, okay. So, nope. Not worth it. I don't know. I just don't feel into the looting experience right now. Another Nuka-Cola. A Quantum. It just seems like a bit of a waste of my time. Well, looks like I have to dispose of the rest of them now. I wonder. I think I've got a grenade on me. No, that's not it. That's not it. Aha! Nuka grenade. Let's see if I can get this to work. And... didn't hit him at all. Great. Alright, back to the gat. And now, my friend... crying out loud!
You like that?
Where are you? God, there are a lot of these guys. Crap, I'm over encumbered. Just take this stuff. And... okay. Yeah, I already did that guy. Let's loot the other slavers over here. I don't even remember how many of them there are for me to loot. Okay. Let's go through the memorial. Is there anyone back here? What the hell? Set it off without actually setting it off. There should be a couple more of them out back here. I'm seeing a whole lot of map markers. Or, well, objective markers on the compass, so... oh, that's grenades. Crap. There we go. Did that spawn two more slavers? Where are they? Whoa. Came out of nowhere. There's another. And one more. There we go. Whew. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. Take his crap. Crap. Okay. I've got two more markers over here. Why on earth is that the case? What am I looking at? Dead super mutant. Imagine that. This is strange. Why are the markers pointing me that way? State. Get a picture. Hannibal. Oh, well, I guess I am done with this. I'm gonna head back to Underworld.
Yes?
Alright. Now, before I head back and talk to Hamlin, I'm gonna need to grab a picture. And luckily, that picture can be acquired inside of this Museum of History. However, I don't like the Museum of History. Give it a save. Because the ghouls living in Underworld are one story, but the ferals infesting the rest of the place, it's a bit of a different story. I really don't like them. And if I'm not hunting things, then I feel hunted. As in, if I'm not sneaking... There we go. Jeez. If I'm not sneaking and if I'm not sneaking up on things, I feel like things are sneaking up on me. Are we up? Yep. Oh my god, 3 of them. 4! I hope you understand. There's like one right above me. Ah! Cut him down. Jeez. I don't know what it is. Something about the feral ghouls that just freaks me out. And it's not like I have a problem with zombie games either. I really don't know how to describe it. They just freak me out. I think it has to do with the running sound that they make. The whole idea that something's charging at me is really discomforting. Watching something charge at me is one story, but hearing it, like, charge when it's looking for me is another story. I don't know, it freaks me out more. Okay, so... SIGs. Let's check the stalls. Maybe one of these is booby-trapped and I can get some batteries? Nope. What type of a museum is this? They don't even have a booby-trapped toilet. Ugh. What a cheat. Okay. Looks like that's all of that. Let's check the other bathroom just to be safe. Maybe the men's... well, the men are... guys are a whole lot more mischievous. There should be a booby-trapped toilet somewhere in here. No. Ugh. What is this, a safe location? Nuka-Cola. Okay, let's check the back rooms here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really don't want to be down here for very long. Cut this one down to size as well. My melee skill is so freaking high that there's really nothing that I... well, I shouldn't say nothing. I mean, I can't do it to a Deathclaw, but just about everything that I encounter, close to everything, I can cut it down in one hit. Just one slash with the shish kebab, and they are no longer a problem. Works out pretty well, I think. Pilot light. Aha, going on a stick. So like nothing like 200-year-old food left in an oven in a public, the cafeteria of a public museum. There we go, public museum. Is it a public museum? Well, it's in the mall, so I figure it would be. Would have been. I guess I should say. Anyways, pilot lights. Jeez. More food. Okay. That's all of that. Back here is another feral ghoul who died by a bear trap. Okay. I don't even need to be in the cafeteria. I need to head upstairs. And... oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, it's an office. Maybe there's something that I can take here? Pre-war book and... yeah, okay. Nuka-Colas. Nope. Opening a box that's empty. Okay. Is there anything in here? This had better be worth the time that it takes to pick. Can you imagine? Don't you just hate it whenever you, like, take the time to pick a lock in... Alright. Completely worth my time. Don't you hate it whenever you pick a lock on a chest or something in a game and it turns out that it's got, like, lint and dust inside of it, basically? Ugh. Just... It irks me so bad whenever that's the case. It's like, I wasted not only time and effort on that, but also probably some sort of a resource like a lockpick to be able to open it. Ooh, whoa. Okay, let's hack this. Shut that sentry turret off. Paralysis. Pleasing. Or releasing. Blech. Well, it was good. That's what matters. Deactivate turret system? Secure exhibit. What the heck does this do? Oh, it closes the door. Well, okay, in that case. Okay. Should be safe to walk in now. Where's the loot? There's no loot in here. What a waste of time. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around. I'm just gonna go straight for the back corner. Because this one, I remember fairly well how to get to the upstairs, because I know exactly where the poster that I'm after is. It's right next to another special artifact. Well, yeah, I guess it would be qualified as an artifact, especially 200 years down the line. I'll pick it up. Not because I need it, not because I can use it. Whoa, that's a lot of ghouls. Making the creepy sound. Where's the next one? There we go. Just gonna wait for them to come to me. Reload. That's actually a faster method than actually hitting the reload for this. There we go. And another ghoul bites the dust. Did I? Nope. Nope. That's above me. It's probably gonna find me though. Just take the food and supplies out of this little niche. I thought food and drink were supposed to be, you know, like banned from the library. You're not supposed to have either in the building. Well, library. What am I saying? Museum. Pretty sure that they got strict rules on that. Turret control system. Can I get this one? Revolted. Remember. Research. Well, that was dumb luck. Okay. Reconfigure targeting parameters. I don't hear it shooting anything. Okay. Just get this unlocked. Grab the stuff inside. Oh, crap. I am royally sucking at the lockpick game this time around. Okay. Just take all of that. And the grenades. All of the ammunition that I can snag down here. In here. Who keeps guns inside of a museum? An Action Abe figurine. Go ahead and reactivate this system and shut off the sentries altogether. Open the archives as well. Okay. It's a museum, and yet they've got, like, non-fiction bookcases in here. I'm a little bit confused. Where on earth are those freaking ghouls that are making all the growling sounds? They must have... What exactly makes their, howl or growl or whatever it is? Screech, maybe? What makes it so gurgly? Is it, like, just normal body fluids, or is it, like, blood? I don't really know which, because they are ferals. I have no clue. I don't know anything about their physiology. Oh, here's another. I hope that's the last one, but something tells me that it isn't. Why are there piles of guts on the floor? It's not like this is a super mutant location. More SIGs. Busto once again. Looks like the toilets aren't going to be booby-trapped. Nope, nope. 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 No and no. Ugh. Such a lost opportunity. Okay, let's check the broom closet. Coca-Cola. Nope. This? Nope. Got it. Okay, nope. Okay, fine. Time to stop messing around. Let's get upstairs. There's another ghoul. I'm up to the point where I don't really want to loot these things. But at the same time, I can't deny my, desire to search, to take, to hoard, as it were. Because let's face it, just about everybody who plays Fallout 3 ends up hoarding tons of stuff to some extent. Okay. The poster is right here. Snag it. And, oh, hello. Oh! That did not want to die. Ooh! You got kind of close to me there, man. Cripe! I thought I killed them all. There's still another one out there. Where's the last one? It's right around the corner. Right in here? Yep, sure enough. Death. Gotcha. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let me take a look around the room. There's probably plenty of stuff to take. 44 rounds. Those are actually worth really good money. 44 rounds. Bottle cap. Aha. It's a raider. Just what I came looking for. And the Chinese spec op. Pay no heed to the display case in the corner. There is nothing important in it, I swear. Ooh, first aid kit. Alright, no. Some of you are going to freak out. Yep. See, this is what most people come for. It's Lincoln's Repeater. It's a Henry rifle. Normally I would pick this up, but since I'm not a small guns character, I'll just leave. No. I know, some of you probably freak out really, really hard if I didn't take this. Okay, I think I'm done. I mean, I think I'm done. I know I'm done. I mean, I'm gonna keep searching stuff around the building as I see it, but I got what I came for. What the heck? Lincoln's hat. Oh, that reminds me, there should be another artifact around here. And since I'm going to be talking to the escaped slaves, I might as well pick it up. I've already been through all of these rooms. So, it should be up around here somewhere. I'm looking for some sort of an audio recorder. Well, it's not a holotape, it's not something traditional, it's something extremely old and unusual. No, this isn't it. What are we looking for? Where is it? Aha, there it is. Lincoln's voice. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm just gonna hop back to Underworld, the city of ghouls, and hawk everything that I've picked up, then get back to the Temple of the Union. Okay, time to get moving. Alright, sold a little bit of stuff off. Not a whole lot. Wasn't really as good of a haul from that museum that I thought it would be. Okay, Caleb. Should I talk to... Yeah, let's do Caleb first instead of Hamlin.
Good to see you have a picture. And such a large one, too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
Right. Well, that's all for me. I need to go talk with Hannibal now.
Okay.
Conversations with Caleb are always so short. Very to the point.
We are grateful for any help you can give us.
Right.
Everything is done? I can hardly believe it. We are finally going to realize the dream. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
Well, nothing else to say to me?
I suppose you aren't as bad as I thought.
Well, okay. I'm gonna get moving, and I'm gonna head back to Megaton, well, close to it, to do something. Alright. Raiders, I need to balance my karma out, and I haven't enslaved anyone in a long time. Anybody who shoots at me has something coming to them.
Time to take you
There we go. Aha! It worked.
Am I drunk? I think I'm drunk. Do I seem drunk to you?
Hey, don't worry about it. You're just a little tired. Let me carry some of your stuff for you.
Yeah. Good idea. Okay, here you go. I'm pretty tired all of a sudden. I can't even think straight.
Alright, now just hold still for a minute. I'm gonna put this collar on you.
Sure. What's this thing for anyway?
Start running to Paradise Falls or your head'll explode. That collar's a bomb.
I'm a slave now? Don't kill me, please. I'm going.
Well, that's sorted out. Now I will head back to the Lincoln Memorial and get my reward. Okay, they should appear right here. But as per normal, it seems like I'm ahead of the curve. So I'm just gonna have to wait. And what the dogs? What are dogs doing in the mall? Rabid dogs at that. Okay, just wait. Ooh. Nice, bright and cheery out instead of that dark night. What the hell is going on? There was a whole pack of them earlier. Guess I should have gotten rid of them all. Come on, jeez.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own
Glad
blood?
that's over.
Ugh.
Thanks.
Let's just loot these for what they've got.
Me a lot to do.
And where's Hamlin? Hamlin!
You have been good to your word. You are welcome at the Temple of the Union anytime. Take these schematics as a token of our gratitude.
Thanks, Hamlin. But before I go, what will you give me for this toy of Lincoln?
It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it.
Not for that price. I want more.
You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away.
That's not all. I also found one of Lincoln's old hats. Care to buy?
What a ridiculous hat. I'll pay you 25 caps for it.
For Lincoln's own hat? Come on, you can do better than that.
You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away.
Thanks. Also, are you interested in buying a recording of Lincoln's voice?
His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it.
That price is an insult. You can do better.
You're right. Here, take your pay. Imagine. Lincoln's own voice. What a treasure.
Thank you very much. It's been nice to meet you, Hamlin, but I have other things to do.
Bye.
Okay, so I have helped and or freed the slaves, which has probably made me really, really good. Yeah. I need to balance that karma out, and I've got a great idea of how to do it. Aha! Random junk. Plates. Spatula. Teddy bear. Guns.
I'm a slave now?
I don't remember being a slave.
Oh yes, evil. Evil all around.